Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Legion Fame and welcome back to another video. Now on my channel I have a top 10 knives series. In that series I upload videos such as top 10 knives under $50, under $100, under $200, under $300, and under $400. Now that was a mouthful, and if you guys missed one of those videos or would like to check out any of those videos, feel free to go check them out down in the description below after watching this video. Now the support on those videos are absolutely insane, and you guys just keep asking me for more. Now I was thinking of expanding this top 10 knife series a little further. I want to upload top 10 knife videos that are not just knives under a certain amount of dollars. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you my top 10 dream knives. So these are the knives that if I can choose any 10 knives to have in my inventory, I will have these knives. Now if you guys enjoy watching this video at any time, feel free to click that like button. So the like goal on this video is going to be 600 likes, and I know the Legion Army goes ham, especially on the top 10 knife series on the like button. So heck, make it happen boys. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe for more CSGO content from me. Now some of you guys may be asking, Legion, you've done this video before a really long time ago. And yes, I know that's a lot of reallys, because yes, it was very long ago. And on that video I never stated why I like the knives that I picked for the video. The video was legit just a showcase of knives with music in the background, and it was really unedited and just boring. So again, in this video I just wanted to explain why I like every one of these knives and why those are my dream knives. Also, I know this video is a top 10 video, but all these knives are in no particular order. I love all these knives 100% equally, and yes, I know I support equal rights for CSGO knives. Anyways guys, I'm done making stupid jokes, and here you guys are, my top 10 dream knives. Feel free to comment down below your dream knife and enjoy. For the first knife on this list, we have the Karambit Doppler Ruby. Now, if you've been subscribed to my YouTube channel for a while, everyone knows my dream knife has always been the Karambit Doppler. To be honest, every single one of the Karambit Dopplers to me looks amazing. Phase 1 to 4, whether it's Sapphire or Ruby, it doesn't matter to me. They all look amazing. And I was also lucky enough to actually get one from my Trading for a Knife series. But the Doppler that really does catch my eye, and if I can have any Karambit Doppler in any phase or any condition, I would have it as the Ruby. Now my favorite color is red, and with the Karambit Doppler textures and the red on it, it just looks amazing, especially when you shine that Karambit Doppler into the light and it just glows and it just looks mind-blowing. I've traded up to a Karambit Doppler in phase 3 before, and hopefully one day I can trade up to this knife, because this knife is honestly amazing. Now on to my next knife, number 2 on this list, the Butterfly Knife Fade in Faction U condition. Now as I always say on legit every single top 10 video that I've ever made, the Butterfly Knife's animation is honestly my favorite animation in CSGO. And I know this may sound really weird, just flipping around a Butterfly Knife in game, it's just the best feeling in the world. I remember when I did have a Butterfly Knife, I probably flipped my Butterfly Knife more times than I actually shot an actual gun. I don't know why, it's just so addictive. You just flip the knife once and you just end up flipping it a good 100 times after that. And the really colorful fade pattern on this knife really just tops it off. Now the Butterfly Knife is amazing by itself, and adding a really colorful fade pattern on it, that's just a cherry on the cake. So overall for this Butterfly Knife Fade, just the animation of the Butterfly Knife and the super colorful fade pattern on it really just sells this knife to me, and that is why it is on my dream knife list. Now for number 3 on this list, we have another Doppler, but this one is an M9 Bayonet, and it's a black pearl. Although I love the Karambits, the M9 Bayonet has to be my favorite knife in CSGO right now. Now I know the Karambit has been my favorite knife for such a long time, but all of a sudden the M9 Bayonet really does catch my eye. And you guys know why I picked the Doppler skin to put on this M9 Bayonet. But some of you guys may be saying to yourselves, Legion, why would you pick a black pearl though? I don't know why, but when you put the M9 Bayonet with the black pearl skin on it, it just looks so badass. Just the rigged M9 Bayonet with the combination of the black pearl, which is dark and it just has some light on it. And as I said before, on this knife, on every single other knife, just the combination is amazing. You really can't say much else about this knife. Now for number 4 on this list, another Karambit, we got the Karambit Slaughter Infection U condition. Now I've been playing CSGO for a fairly long time, and when I just got started in CSGO, this was the knife to get. There were no Dopplers at the time, there were no Tiger Tooth, there was nothing from the Chroma knives in that time, but there was the Slaughters, and I knew at the time they were super popular. I remember if you had this knife and you just pulled it out in game, you're the top shit. Now why do I like it? Again, you guys know that my favorite color is red, and I also really like how the patterns just mix up between Karambit Slaughter to Karambit Slaughter. Like in one Slaughter you can have a really shitty pattern, and one Slaughter you can have this amazing looking diamond in the freaking middle of it. Now guys, it's a Karambit Slaughter. I really don't have to explain why I do like it. Like, for God's sakes, it's a Karambit Slaughter. Now for number 5 on this list, that we got the banana knife. And I know I made this really stupid joke on my last top 10 knife video as well. We got the Bayonet Tiger Tooth Infection U condition. Now we got the clean Bayonet with the clean Tiger Tooth pattern on it. Now I don't think I said this enough, but this is a really clean looking knife. And just like the Karambit Doppler Ruby, when you flash this knife into the light, just the colors, all the oranges and yellows from the Tiger Tooth just glow, and it just looks so cool in game. Besides the knife looking like a banana, I just love how clean it is and just how it glows in the light, and that is why I love this knife. Now for number 6 on this list, and I actually have this knife right now, the M9 Bayonet Marble Fade. Now I know a whole bunch of you guys are asking, Legion, why'd you put a knife that you already have in a top 10 Dream Knives video? And please ignore the really cringy impression of you guys that I just did. I just wanted to show that this knife was actually my dream knife a long time ago, and that I actually have it right now is just insane. And I just want to show every single person that is a CSGO trader, someone that does trade CSGO skins, that it really is possible to trade up to your dream knife, and heck, I did it myself. Now to why I like this knife. Again, you guys know why I love the M9 Bayonets. It's just because they look so badass. And why I like the Marble Fade is because it kind of resembles the Dopplers, but it looks like every single Doppler skin is actually on this knife. It looks like we got a little piece of Ruby, a little piece of Sapphire. I don't know where we got the yellow from, but heck, it's there, and I love it there. And that is why that is one of my dream knives. Now for number 7 on this list, we got the Karambit Doppler Sapphire. And we can't make a video without showing the Ruby's little brother. Now as I said before, I love all Dopplers, and just the Doppler texture just looks really cool. And yeah, I said I really like the Doppler Ruby just cause red is my favorite color. But if I can choose 10 knives to be my dream knife, heck, this would be one of them. And if I can put both a Karambit Doppler Ruby and a Karambit Doppler Sapphire both in one list, heck, why the hell not? Let's be real, no matter if you're a Ruby fan or a Sapphire fan, they both look amazing. Anyways, I just want to ask you guys a question before I do move on to the next knife. Blue or red, let me know which one are you a fan of. Now for number 8 on this list, another super clean knife, the Bayonet Fade. Just like the Karambit Slaughter back in the day, and I know it makes me sound really old when I do say that, the Bayonet Fade was also the shit. Before the Chroma knives came in, if you had this Bayonet Fade, that meant you're either a 12-year-old with his mother's credit card or Gaben himself. Totally kidding, by the way, but the reason why I really like this knife, as I said a million times before, it just looks super clean. The clean bayonet with the clean and colorful fade pattern on it, it's just such an amazing combination, and that is why this knife is on my top 10 dream knife list. Now we're getting close to the end of this video, so if you haven't already, hit that like button. And for this pick, we got the M9 Bayonet Crimson Web Infection U condition. Now when I did pick this knife in my top 10 dream knife video a really long time ago, everyone was questioning why I actually picked it. For some reason, a whole bunch of people really did disagree with that pick. I really didn't understand because it just looks like an amazing knife to me. Again, the M9 Bayonet being my ultimate bay, and the Faction U Crimson Web skin on it just looks both clean and badass at the same time. Like, how the shit can you have a knife that's clean and badass at the same time? Like, it's impossible, but this knife did it. But sadly, this knife is legit so expensive that I might have to sell my car to actually get it. Now last but not least, another one of these OG knives, the Karambit Fade in Faction U condition. I really feel like this knife is two-faced. Like on one side it's a super colorful, super fun knife, and on the other side you got a really deadly Karambit. And to be honest, for that weird reason, that is why I like that knife. The knife just looks weird to me, and I honestly have no idea why I do like it. But heck, I like it for some weird reason, and that's why it's on my top 10 dream knife list. Anyways guys, that's the end of this top 10 dream knife video. I honestly have been talking for so much, my throat actually hurts. I just had a lot of things to say about each knife. All of these knives that I just mentioned just look super cool to me. If you guys have a dream knife as well, comment that down below. I'm honestly really interested to hear your choices. Also, if you agree with any of my opinions to any of the knives that I did mention in this video, comment that down below. I'm honestly really interested to hear your thoughts. Lastly, like this video for my super sore throat after recording this video. Again, let's try to hit 600 likes on this video. Anyways guys, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. I love you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day and peace.